Yeah, there's a beautiful tom turkey. Do you see him? Oh, that's so cool. Blah, 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 blah. We are in Potato Creek's. Oh, oh, there's one that goes across the road. Whoop. We are in Potato Creek State Park in northern Indiana, and I'll tell you, coming in here I had my doubts a little bit about some squatchy areas, but just seeing those turkeys was really cool. That means turkeys is a very good indicator species of Bigfoot, so that's really cool. And we're just driving around now looking for a place to go tonight and hoping to find somebody to come out with us tonight. So we'll take you to the action when we get there. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, squatchers and squatchettes. It's Monday morning, and we're doing a little nature hike along the Friends Trail here in Potato Creek State Park in northern Indiana. And we're just looking for some signs and see if we could see anything Bigfoot related. Some very old coyote scat, looks like. It's a good sign that there's coyotes in this park. A lot of people say Bigfoot and coyotes have this symbiotic relationship where the coyotes will kill something and the Bigfoot will come in and steal the kill. I guess it's not symbiotic, but you get the drift. And Bigfoot will steal the kill of the coyotes after they make a kill. So they say that coyotes are a good indicator species of the presence of the possibility of Bigfoot. Well, I'm not getting to that one. You see the beaver dam right there? That's pretty neat. All the bird species. This is a great place for birding. This is a short loop trail, which is great. I think we're going to try to come out here tonight if I could find we're going to recruit some people to come out with me from the campsite and do a nice little loop hike here. This will be perfect for doing some vocalizations and possibly getting some calls back and forth, which would be awesome. What in the... That's a big print. That's a big dog. Wow. Must be a domesticated dog. Huh. That's a huge dog. I literally just stopped and walked away from the trailhead down the trail, and somebody stopped to take a picture of my car. As a rule of hiking, when you do a loop trail, such as trail number 5 here in Potato Creek, excuse me, you always go counterclockwise. That's for if you get lost or if you get hurt or anything of the above, you get missing or whatever. Search and rescue generally will go in a counterclockwise loop to try to look for you. So just a fun fact for you here on this beautiful Tuesday morning here in northern Indiana. We were going to go on a night hike last night. However, it was just a little too late by the time we got back. So it was a little rainy. So hopefully tonight, I have a far library presentation, but hopefully tonight I'll get back at a decent time and we can do a little night investigation. It never fails when I try to go somewhere to film to a nice quiet location. We have the lawnmowers going. What are you gonna do? So we got a raccoon at camp here, out during the day. That's not good. Would it be of any concern that there's a raccoon hanging around my campsite?
Was it aggressive to you?
It was just chilling in the woods right now. It's literally right there.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't charge you,
okay,
you're fine.
Okay, so they're...
Because they will absolutely wait right about 2 feet
okay.
inside the line, waiting for you to leave so they can
yep.
come out and get stuff.
Okay.
People leave stuff out.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure they do.
Trained.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure he wasn't like...
As long as they don't get aggressive with you.
Cool. Alright, thanks man. Appreciate it. Hey, come on. Come on. Sometimes squatchers and squatchettes, while you're camping, you just need to treat yourself. Have a look at this thing. That's lunch. Look at that. Come on. The final product, cooked to perfection. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you this cool keychain that I just got back in stock. It's Bigfoot Yeti keychain. Everybody that loves cryptozoology, Bigfoot, Yeti, Grassman, Skunk Ape, you name it, definitely needs one of these. Back in stock, can't beat it. High quality, heavy duty, really cool. Like I said, everybody that loves these guys needs one, so get them while they're hot. Were you into Bigfoot before you saw the presentation thing?
I have an interest in cryptids and paranormal things, so not Bigfoot especially, I guess. I've heard a couple stories from my uncles down in Florida, but
okay.
Other than that, not really.
That's cool. Yeah, there's not been too many sightings around here, but...
I was wondering what brought you here.
Yeah, it's
specifically.
just centralized to where my libraries are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was interesting to hear the other people's stories too.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I like doing that. I love when people share, because it takes up time, which is good. But no, it's just very interesting, and a lot of like people there like are locals, you know, so they're like, oh my God, you saw a Bigfoot there?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Potato Creek State Park with my new friend Jessica. Say hi.
Hi.
We are, Jessica was at my presentation the other day, and she messaged me and wanted to come out and do a night hike, so I said absolutely. So here we are, and we're taking Trail 4, which is going this way. These trails here are very maintained. Yeah, that's like the campground. It's like I'm in the tent and then everybody around me, RV, RV, RV,
Yeah.
RV, RV, tent, RV, RV, RV.
Yep. So do you only camp now? I know that you were talking about the modification you did to your car so you could save on hotels.
Yeah. I try not to sleep in. I'll sleep in the car if it's cold. But I tend not to just because it is a little not roomy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I generally just tend to camp. I'll do a hotel if I'm like on like a really extended trip and I have like an early event the next day. But I like to just tend to camp.
So what does your family think of your pursuing?
Yeah, they think I'm a little nuts. But I think they realize that I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So they kind of leave me alone. Turning on night vision. So Jessica, when you go out and camp, you said you camp all the time. Do you look for Bigfoot?
I haven't before.
Really?
No, I have not.
You haven't? You haven't even done like a tree knock?
No, I'm a little too scared.
Really?
But that's why I'm here today.
Oh my God! So all right. So you're using me as a defense mechanism.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got you. I just wanted to see where I stand. That's all.
No, I have not tried it before. How about yourself when you're not on the search?
You know, I'm always on the search. I like fishing. I'll fish every once in a while. I haven't picked up a pole this year though, so I've not been too good at that. Hiking, but then I'm squatching there too.
Yeah.
Fishing, I'm squatching because I'm always filming for the show and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
How long have you been doing the show?
since 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's like 2 full-time jobs because I not only do I edit everything, but I also market everything and promote everything.
Sure.
So it's like it's a blessing and a curse being out here because I'm missing everything with the show, but I am out here, so
Yeah.
it's worth it.
What's the most nervous you've gotten into with wildlife on these searches?
I called in a coyote one time.
Oh.
Kind of by mistake, but not really. I was just playing, talking to it, and then it started coming closer and closer and closer, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. It was like solo camping. I so want to do a whoop over the lake, but I can't. Once we get deeper in the woods, then we can do a vocalization or two, but I don't want to do it because there's too many people around. We wouldn't be able to get anything good.
Yeah.
I should turn on my voice recorder too. It's an oddly placed cabin.
Indeed. I don't know why it's faced that way. Feel like this is how scary movies start.
Yep. Well, there's a door.
Also, is that?
Oh, you know what I think I saw on the map?
What?
This is a spring.
Oh,
This is
I do have my map.
spring cabin I think I saw. Let me see. I got it handy.
Oh.
Spring house. We're making good timing as it is. It's not like we're going slow or anything. But we can always do another trail too. Yeah, now it's getting into the woods. The trail eventually goes away from the lake. So, assuming it's going to get darker. I'm not assuming I know it's going to get darker because the sun's going down. You want to do your first ever whoop?
What does it sound like?
Whoop!
Whoop!
That was good. Not quite loud enough, but that was good. You're good. Let's listen. Ooh. Did you hear that? Okay. Whoop! What was that? Was that a person?
I don't think it was a person. Maybe a dog?
Or an owl?
Maybe.
I'm going to timestamp that on the voice recorder and listen to that again. I got it on video, whatever it was.
So you mentioned that you've had rocks thrown and you've heard things. Have you seen anything?
Never seen anything. Potentially, I took a picture of something in the Pine Barrens in New Jersey. And it's never going to see the light of day because all it is like either a deer or the top of a Bigfoot head. I think it probably was a Bigfoot, but I'm never going to show anybody it because it's a blob squatch, you know?
Yeah.
There's too many of them out there as it is. A lot of times people say that Bigfoot will carry around like a stick and knock on trees. I don't think he would do that because I think he's too smart because he needs his hands to survive, right? So why would you injure your hands or potentially injure your hands? Right, yeah. So I think they actually, when they do a tree knock, I think they actually clap. Yeah. You know how you can get that kind of echoey percussion sound, yeah. You want to do another whoop?
Okay. Woo woo!
Do a loud one.
Woo woo!
Ooh. This is pretty cool. Walk around at night all stealthed out.
This is my glowing shirt.
Yeah. Jeez.
Wonder how many there are.
Hundreds. God. Oh, and I also give you a lot of credit for coming on a night hike with an almost perfect stranger. That takes a lot of balls.
I definitely let a lot of people know where I was,
Okay, good.
when I was going, and I might have sent your name to a lot of people
Yeah,
today.
hey, any publicity is good publicity,
As long
right?
as I make it out alive, right? There's your incentive.
Yeah. Jessica and I change locations. We finished our mission for doing the night hike, and we still got some energy left, so we decided to do another one. So we moved to the exact opposite side of the park, and here we are. How you feeling?
Hopeful.
Hopeful. That's a good word. I like that. Video too. Unfortunately, we can't do any vocalizations because we're literally right next to the campground. So there goes that. But that doesn't mean we still can't listen for them. But definitely made by a human. I mean, there's enough prey animals here to support a Bigfoot, I think. Just because I almost captured a raccoon with my bare hands today.
Oh, I saw your picture on Instagram.
Yeah. This is a great way to look for Bigfoot too, to travel from like different part of the park to different part of the park.
Yeah.
It just, you get so much area coverage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially if you can do vocalizations, you can pretty much cover the entire park. Oh!
Surprise.
It's always the saddest closing up camp at the end of the trip, but this trip has been long one. We've went to Kentucky and southern Indiana and northern Indiana and finished up here in Potato Creek State Park. We didn't get any evidence from Potato Creek, nothing that I can say off the top of my head that was squatchy. I have to go back and review some of the footage from the other night. But besides that, Potato Creek State Park is a great park to go to have many outdoor activities. It has mountain bike trails, sledding hills, beautiful campground. It's definitely the place to go in northern Indiana. So it's right off of US 31 North. And signing off for In the Shadow of Big Red Eye, I'm Mike Familant. See you next episode.